I'm Elena from Humanity First USA. I'm excited to share with you the Walk, Run, Bike Across the Globe for Humanity event and campaign. This is for Humanity First's 30th anniversary as a global humanitarian organization, and registration is open now. Um, Register now, and then from September 6th through the 20th, add your fitness, your walking, your running, your biking, your sports, your yoga, your anything to help us achieve 61,000 miles, our journey across the world to all 65 Humanity First registered countries. Are you ready to get started? I am. All right, so to join this campaign, we want to come to our website. You'll see it here, but I'm just going to show you our short link, bit.ly /WRB in caps 2025. That's Walk Run Bike 2025. Hit that link and you'll be taken right back here. You can see the longer URL at the top if that's easier for how you get there. On our landing page, we've got a couple of places. Register now right here. Scroll down for all the information about the campaign. You see another register button. Our fitness tracking, like I said, September 6th through the 20th. Optional donation. You'll have a link to do that if you wish to help us further our impact. And some information about the different activities that you can do. No limits. So register over here also on this left-hand side menu. This will be your home base. So we're going to go ahead and click that register button. You'll see the first thing that we do is either log in or sign up for the Charity Footprints platform. That's what this campaign is powered on. If you've never used Charity Footprints before, hit sign up, just your basic information, name, email, and password. If you're a returning user from our campaign last year or somewhere else, you're going to go ahead and put your email address and password in here. If you forgot it, handy password reset link right here. You'll get a one-time password code to your email that you'll put into the system and log in again. There we go. So now we have been taken into the campaign to complete our registration. So this is it. There's a few steps I'll walk through, but it's really just this one simple page. Again, our left-hand menu is where we'll see all the different things that we can do, but right now we'll focus on registration. You're registering as an adult participant. You can see your email right here that's pre-populated from your login. The first thing you have the option to do is find a team or create a new team. This is optional. You can go solo, but we've got a lot of great teams that are forming, and you may have one for your family, your book club, your local organization, religious group that you want to create. So this is the place to do it. If I was going to select, I just click right here in this drop down, can scroll through all the choices. I can also type in a location or type of team, and I'll find these options open to me. If my team's not here, I want to create a new team. Let's do that real quick. I'm going to click on this create a new team button. It's going to open up a pop-up. Right here, I have an open field to create my team. The field is open for any name. However, we strongly suggest that you start the name with the country that you live in. The full name or a short code like US for United States. This is because it's a global event. Teams will be coming in from many countries around the world. Help people find your team easier by giving this country code. Then put in the group. Maybe it's book club, and a city or location that you are. Maybe I'll be in Los Angeles today. So I would go ahead and have that name of my team there. Here's a team picture from your phone or computer. You can choose an image that you have that represents your team. It'll just pull up a file selector that you can put in that picture. I'm not going to do that right now. That's optional, but highly encouraged. It'll put a nice little icon on the leaderboard. It'll look much nicer. I'm going to go ahead and create the team just for the purposes of continuing this demo. Here we are with my team in the field, and I can continue with registration. So regardless of whether you created a team, joined a team, or going solo, the next questions are for you specifically. You're not representing your team here. So when you choose activity type, what is your primary activity? Are you going to walk? Are you going to run? Are you going to bike? Are you going to play some sort of sport? This doesn't mean you can't do other kinds of activities. You're not just limited to this one, but we have a few nuances here. Bikers will have their own individual leaderboard just because the miles that they're likely to do are much higher than the others. So we'll give them some credit on their own, and then others will share a leaderboard. So choose a primary activity, then choose a distance. You'll see they're all in kilometers. This is a global event, and kilometers are a fairly global metric for distance. So that's what we are at. Um, 20 is, about a mile a day or, under a little over 1 kilometer, a little under 1 mile per day for the 14 days of the event. Then of course on the other end, 150 is a bit more ambitious, but certainly a biker may be able to tackle that distance. So you're choosing this for yourself, again, not for your whole team combined. The team's distance will be the combination of all the individuals on that team. So this is just for you. Donate to join, it is free. That's the only choice. And you'll see on the right-hand side, this will all only ever say $0 to register. Keep going. Your profile picture, optional, but again, more fun, highly encouraged. You can choose a picture from your computer files or your phone files, or you can choose one of our lovely avatars. So whether you want to be the Humanity First global man or one of the, just choose that X if you want to choose a different one. Any of these lovely people. I think today I'll choose this guy. Put that on there and you're all set. Contact details. This is your name. So I will put in my name here. All of this information is your contact information. So, for the 2215, I've got my country code, whether it's the US or any of the other countries around the world, they're all in here. Here we are, United States for me. Given that this is a recorded demo, I'm putting in the Humanity First USA headquarter address. But if I was doing this for myself, I'd be putting in my personal information. And my state of Virginia. The country especially is very important. We do need to know who everybody is around the country, and your city and state also help us know which different groups are joining. So thank you very much for that. You're certifying that you're 13 years of age or older by checking this box, and you can see that registration is now blue, and you could go ahead and register. I will share one more item for registration. If you are adding a participant here, it's letting you know that you will have to fill in all of the required fields in order to register. I'm going to go ahead and close that, and you can see participant 2 pops up. This is to register a minor. So if you have someone in your household to 12 years of age or younger who you'd like to have join our campaign with you, you can register them as a dependent to your account. So you can see here they default to your team, but you can actually choose a different team for them if they have their soccer group or a group of friends that they have together in a team. You can choose a different team for them. They'll also have their own primary activity. Maybe you're a biker, but they're going to play basketball on their school sports team. And so here we are, we can include that activity in logging their steps or miles. We have their distance. I'll choose one here. They also can upload a profile picture or choose a different avatar. And you'll see you'll put their name here. So Elena 2 um, for my minor. You can see that they don't have an email address. This is again dependent under your account. So they're not having their own email address here. Your login will let you toggle between the two accounts so that you can help them manage theirs in whatever way they need. I'll go ahead and leave these two participants on here and register so I can show you that feature, but we are all set. Hit register. Oh, hit it one more time. There we go. Congratulations, successfully registered for Walk, Run, Bike Across the Globe for Humanity. Now we're in the system. So you can see perhaps that this menu has expanded. There's a few more things you can do now that you're registered. Our dashboard here will always take us back to the landing page. And this My Fundraiser, the second one here, oh, I'll just let it go. The second one here will take us to our personal page. Here we are. As I mentioned, you can see right here that I have this little icon for switch profile. That's if I have a minor dependent account under me. There's Elena 2 right here. You can actually do more than one. If I had Elena 3, 4, and 5 in my household, we could have all of them here. But this page is your sort of home base to be able to see what you did. I had put in a 150-kilometer goal. So far, I'm at 0. Everyone's at 0 because we'll start tracking on September 6th. But here you can also see that this icon up here is my team. So if I wanted to change my team or create a new team, I could do it from here. Otherwise, I do have this team that I am already part of. You can see my book club in Los Angeles has its own team page right here. I, as the leader, the person who created the team, can edit that team's name or picture. Other members of the team will not be able to do so. But I'll go back to my personal page real quick. So the time has come for September 6th through the 20th. We want to log our miles. How are we going to do it? First, you can prepare in advance. If you click here on My Devices, you'll see the option of device integration. Fitbit, Garmin, Apple Health, Google Health, Strava, these are different fitness trackers. If you use them already in your personal life, you can choose to connect them to this campaign. The instructions are here for each one. So you'll go through that process and then you'll be all set. It's not going to track it now, but when we start our event, this device integration will automatically pull whatever you're tracking, your steps per day, a workout that you do in these other trackers. It'll pull it in to your Miles That Matter, our Humanity First event, and track it for you. So you don't even have to think about it. If you prefer not to do that and want to log it manually, I personally had a lot of fun every night just doing a quick log of what I did that day and adding those miles to the campaign. This will be live again on September 6th. You'll add your workout and it just asks you for 5 things. It'll ask you for what you did. So did you walk? Did you bike? Did you play basketball? It'll ask you for the date that you did it, start date and end date, so you can track for today only, or you could track over a period of a couple of days. And then it'll ask you for like what you did and the units. So if you walked 1 mile or if you biked 15 kilometers, or if you played a sport for a certain amount of time, maybe that's a certain number of steps per minute. We have that handy conversion chart that I showed you on the landing page. We're going to put it here before the start of the campaign. If you played basketball for 1 minute, that would be 130 steps is the average of what you would have done. So 10 minutes, then you've got 1,300 steps. And if you played for a full hour, it's somewhere in the 8,000s. You can quickly do that math and put those steps in here. So again, you'll have the choice of steps, kilometers or miles, and you'll put in the number that makes sense, the date, and which activity it was, and you'll just get to hit add workout. You'll have your log here, they'll show up and they'll automatically be added to our full campaign. So you will have added your miles that matter to the walk, run, bike activity. Invite. Tell your friends. If you invite participants here, you have a message. You're free to use the default or customize it. Enter their email addresses or click on WhatsApp or social media for your different ways to send that invite out and get people to join you. The other important thing that you may want to do is tell people your team. If you want them to join your team, you can send an invite like this and just customize it by typing in my team is my team, whichever team you have, you put it right here. Thank you so much.